A very good morning to all of you. Today, the chapter Unity in Diversity. In Unity in Diversity, we are going to explain or more elaborately, how our India is diverse in every aspect, but that we are all united and we are all equal in the eyes of law. So, we find diversity in unity, because we are different from each other. We all are different from each other. No one is same, and no one is having the same qualities or same religion, same food habits, same dress sense, same state we are living, same languages we are speaking. No, we are different from each other, but at last we all are Indians. Now, in the previous videos, I have already discussed about the topic unity in diversity. This phrase was first marked by our Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru in his famous book Discovery of India. In his book, he first marked and he coined it, and he showed written elaborately and emphasized on the point that yes, we are united. If we are different from each other, if your diversity is also there, but unity is also there in us. And every time we have proved it. When Britishers ruled over India, we all together fought and make our country free. Many foreign invasions took place in our country, but every time we stand unitedly and we have fought against it. Now also we see we are different from each other. So differently, if we are going to discuss, we are having mainly 22 major languages which is recognized by Indian Constitution. Indian Constitution has recognized, and here it has marked that these 22 languages are recognized and they are the languages of our country. Among them, Hindi is our official language. It is in Devanagari script. It is written in Devanagari script, and the official language of our country is Hindi. And the associate language, that is after we want to communicate with each other, it is marked as associate language. It is English. If we want to communicate with other people or other country men, we use the language English. Besides this, we are having different types of festivals. Before going to festivals, I want to discuss about the dresses. Mainly, we follow two types of dresses, either modern or traditional dresses. Mainly in villages, we find the people, the men and the women, they both are wearing the traditional dresses, and the traditional dresses vary from state to state. From every place it changes. Like in Gujarat, Rajasthan, generally women wear ghagra choli, but in West Bengal you will see in villages the traditional dress is sari. So that differs. In northeastern states you will find the women, the girls are wearing narrow skirts, and in Kashmir you will see the men and women, they are wearing salwars, kameez or firans. So it changes from place to place according to the climate also, and according to the state also, the dress sense changes. Even the turbans also differ from one place to another. The Rajasthanis wear turban in different way, whereas the Punjabis also wear the turban in different way. But in the marriage ceremony, we can see the Biharis, they are wearing the turban in different way. So it differs from place to place. Next come the festivals. So in our country, mainly it is divided into three main categories. One is national festival, religious festival, and the seasonal festival. Better we can say seasonal festival as harvest festival. Seasonal, why? The crop, during the crop harvesting, many states they celebrate and make joy. So the state wise there are some festivals it is celebrated, like Bihu in Assam, Baisakhi in Punjab, Onam, Pongal. They are all the harvest festival or seasonal festival. Now even seasonal festivals are more like Basant Panchami, Holi. They are all seasonal festival, as because they are celebrated in the month of spring, so they are known as spring festivals also. So, and the national festivals, the festivals which are celebrated by the whole nation. It is a red letter day and we celebrate throughout the nations. They are Independence Day, Republic Day and Gandhi Jayanti. Independence Day, our country became independent on 15th August 1947, and then onwards we are celebrating this 15th August as Independence Day. Republic Day, our country India became republic on 26th January 1950, and we celebrate Republic Day on 26th January every year. Gandhi Jayanti is the birthday of Mahatma Gandhi. Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi was his full name, and he is lovingly called Bapu. He is known as Father of the Nation. We celebrate his birthday as Gandhi Jayanti every year on 2nd October. And while celebrating festivals also, we are having different religions. Suppose somebody is Hindu, somebody is Muslim. The Muslim main festival is Eid, but they are also celebrating Christmas, Holi. Similar way, Hindus are having Holi as their main festival, Durga Puja having their festivals. Other culture, other religions, people are also celebrating it. Like Christians are having their main festival as Christmas, but we are also celebrating Christmas by eating cakes, going to the church, decorating our houses. So these are the cultures we are having. That means rather we are different from each other. We are having specific festivals also, but then also we are paying respect to the other festivals, and we are celebrating them also as our own festival. Indeed, then we can say that yes, in our country there is unity in diversity. Thank you.